Oh, 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 no, no. Oh, 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 no.
So today on the show, we have a few guests and their perspectives on vaccinations. But before the show, we went outside the studio, took a poll on people's opinion on vaccinations. Take a look. Get out of the street. Today we're doing a poll on people's perspective on vaccinations. Excuse me, sir. Sir, could you come here for a second? Hi, what is your opinion on mandatory vaccinations?
They're fine.
And what is your reason behind this?
They're fine.
Alright. Excuse me, sir. Sir, no, wait just a second. I just want to ask you one question. What is your opinion on vaccinations?
Vaccinations are good. They're alright for kids.
So what is your reason for this?
Vaccinations are good for kids.
Excuse me, sir. What is your opinion on vaccinations?
I'm against it. It ain't necessary.
What is your reason behind that?
'Cause they're stupid.
There you have it, folks. Now I was intrigued by this last person, Country Joe, so I decided to bring him on the show. So without further ado, please welcome Country Joe.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. She's always
Now, Mr. Joe, you don't agree with vaccinations, is that right?
No, I don't agree with them vaccinations.
Could you care to elaborate on?
Well, see, I'm from the great state of Texas. We don't gotta worry about the mosquitoes like they do in Africa, you know?
Right. So why would you say Texas is different from Africa?
Well, see, Texas is part of the USA. We ain't part of them third world countries.
Right. Now, do you plan on doing anything against these mandatory vaccinations?
No, I don't. As long as I got my fishing license and my Bass magazine, I'll be perfect.
Right. So, well, we'll take a break, and after this, we'll have a doctor on the show. So please welcome Dr. Willington. So, Dr. Willington.
Yes.
You are for vaccinations, is that correct?
I am.
Right. So, how many vaccinations would you say you've given in the past year?
Well, I don't have a correct number, but I would like to say about 2,000.
So, what exactly happens when you give your client a vaccination?
Well, a vaccination is simply just a small portion of the disease, which is called antibodies. And what we do is we inject these antibodies into the body so that the immune system is aware of the disease.
Right. Okay. Well, what would happen if you gave too much of those antibodies?
Well, then they would contract the disease.
Contract the disease. Well, you know, a recent poll I read says that 75% of nurses give too much of that disease. What do you say to that?
The nurses are supposed to be trained to have the right amount of the antibodies to put into the body.
Okay. So, some people say that vaccines are unconstitutional. They say, it doesn't say anywhere in the Constitution, American people should be required to take vaccines.
Well, people screw up the Constitution every day, just like Country Bob over here.
Well, I guess we learned today that vaccinations are a bad thing.
No, they're actually a good thing.
Boy, you going against my word from a Texan?
No, man, you want to settle this like me?
Yeah, let's settle this like rock, paper, scissors.
Your mom raised you wrong.
Well, we're out of time.
You talking
We'll see you
about
next
my
time
mom?
on the Conversation.
You know, settle this on the mission, shut it down. We'll have some public bull ride.
Now I was intrigued by this last person, Country Joe.
Just keep going. Let's do it again.
Now I was intrigued by this last person, Country Joe. So I decided, dang it, man, sorry. This guy stop. I'm not ready. What is your opinion on vaccinations?
Well, now in Mississippi, mandatory vaccinations are necessary for the children to go to school.
Your views against them. And what is your reason for...
I hate children.